What causes narcissism? Is it nurture or is it nature? Well, that's what we're talking about today at queenbeing.com. I'm going to share with you my opinion on the topic as well as the opinion of Dana Morningstar from Thrive After Abuse. So grab your coffee and let's get started. My name is Angie Atkinson, and on this channel I offer free daily video coaching to help you discover, understand, and overcome narcissistic abuse in toxic relationships. I like to call it toxic relationship rehab. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and let's get going. Narcissistic personality disorder is one of just 10 personality disorders that are recognized by the American Psychiatric Association. Most of us are aware of what narcissistic personality disorder looks like, but if you're not, I'll leave a link for you in the description below. There are a few different little pieces of research I'm going to share with you today to give you kind of why I think what I think. And that is that it's a little combination of both. So start here. In 2013, there was a report in the Journal of Psychiatric Research that discussed a German study where they had looked further into the causes of narcissistic personality disorder. Now, I've talked about this before, but in that study, they figured out that the part of the brain that is associated with empathy and compassion, the cerebral cortex, was actually thinner in people who were known to have narcissistic personality disorder. So with the thinner area being what it would make sense that the narcissists would score higher on the scale because, of course, they have the lack of empathy, which is one of the most notable characteristics, and then, of course, the grandiosity and self-centeredness that are all part of that whole NPD issue. Now, there was another study done in 2010 at the University of Southern California that found that the part of the brain that regulates things like self-directed and obsessed thinking with these individuals was shown to have a much higher activity level in that part of the cerebral cortex. Of course, the environmental factor is also a big part of it, the nurture part. So those children who were brought up in situations where they were either excessively praised or excessively criticized, or who had a big childhood tragedy growing up, would kind of lend to becoming more narcissistic or higher on the NPD scale. So bottom line, what causes NPD is a combination of those specific conditions in the brain as well as how a child was brought up and how they were raised. Children who had happier, more stable childhoods, who were not dealing with childhood tragedies and or excessive praise or criticism, were less likely to become narcissistic, even if their brains looked like the brains of people who were diagnosed narcissistic personality disorder. So this is what Dana said about narcissistic personality disorder, whether it was nature or nurture. Take a look.
I think realistically it's a combination of both.
All right, this brings me to the question of the day. And the question of the day is, do you think that narcissistic personality disorder is a result of nature, nurture, or a combination of both? Share your thoughts and your experiences and your ideas in the comment section below, and let's talk about it. Be sure you take a look at the links in the cards above and in the description below for more information about narcissistic personality disorder. All right, that's all I've got for you right now. As always, thank you so much for being a part of my day and a part of my life. And hey, thanks for letting me be a part of yours. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll see you soon.
It's my mission to teach others what I know to be true. You really can create the life you want. Take care of your body. Take care of your soul. Nurture the real you and introduce him or her to the world. Be comfortable in your own skin and in your place in this world. Take your spot. Take it now. And the universe will take its cue from you. You feel me? If so, subscribe to my channel. Let's get it done together.